TV news briefs. Here are the highlights for today. Unity Bank ex-managing director in 3.4 billion naira controversy. Guaranty Trust Bank remunerates stakeholders with 50 billion naira dividend payout. Nigerian Stock Exchange lists second exchange-traded fund with Vertiver's admission. Dangote Sugar embarks on backward integration program. Excess crude oil account rises by 63.5%. Economy experts predict 5% decrease in food prices. My name is Lola Day, and with me is
Folake. Unity Bank ex-managing director in 3.4 billion naira controversy. Unity Bank PLC is in a 3.4 billion naira foreign exchange tangle with its former managing director, Alhaji Falalu Bello, who presently is the executive chairman at MBS Merchants Limited. The bank, in a petition to the Central Bank of Nigeria, is alleging that Bello unilaterally approved for his company the said amount to import fertilizer and is now delaying payment as against the agreement. Miffed by these developments, the management of Unity Bank petitioned the Central Bank of Nigeria over the matter, alleging violation of corporate governance by the former managing director.
Guaranty Trust Bank remunerates stakeholders with 50 billion naira dividend payout. Guaranty Trust Bank last Friday announced that gross earnings for the year ended December 31st, 2013 hit 243 billion naira, showing an increase of 9% as against the 232 billion naira posted in 2012. Profit before tax remained at 103 billion naira, while profit after tax soared from 87 billion naira to 90 billion naira. Following the increase, the board of directors have proposed a final dividend of 1 naira 45 kobo for every share held, bringing total dividend for the year to 1 naira 70 kobo, about 50 billion naira, having paid an interim dividend of 25 kobo earlier. Guaranty Trust Bank topped loan book by 28.6% from 783.91 billion naira in 2012 to 1.01 trillion naira in 2013, while customers' deposits grew by a remarkable 24.3% from 1.15 trillion naira in 2012 to 1.43 trillion naira in 2013.
Nigerian Stock Exchange lists second exchange-traded fund with Vertiver's admission. The Nigerian Stock Exchange last Friday listed the second exchange-traded fund following the admission of the Vertiver Briefing 30 Exchange-Traded Fund (VG30) ETF. The Vertiver Fund is the first equity-based ETF to be listed on the Nigerian Bourse after the listing of the New Gold Exchange-Traded Fund, a commodity-based ETF, in 2011. It is designed to track the performance of the constituent companies of the NSE 30 index and to replicate the price and yield performance of the index.
Dangote Sugar embarks on backward integration program. The managing director of Dangote Sugar Refinery PLC, Mr. Graham Clark, said the company will transform the rural economy of Nigeria by creating many jobs in rural areas through its integration program. In line with the backward integration program of DSR, the company recently acquired farm machinery worth $35 million from Pan-African Equipment. Speaking recently on the floor of the Nigerian Stock Exchange, during the bell ringing ceremony, Clark said the company was embarking on a backward integration plan to reintroduce sugar production to Nigeria and ultimately to make the product sufficient in the market.
Excess crude oil account rises by 63.5%. The Federal Ministry of Finance during the weekend said the value of Nigeria's excess crude account has so far grown by 63.5% to $3.45 billion, with an additional $1.34 billion. According to a statement by Paul Nwabuku, Special Advisor to the Coordinating Minister for Economy and Minister of Finance, the increase followed last week's meeting of the Federal Allocation Accounts Committee. The statement quoted the Coordinating Minister for the Economy and Minister of Finance, Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, as saying that the rise in the ECA signals the federal government's commitment to rebuilding the country's fiscal buffers by increasing the savings in the ECA and strengthening the foreign reserves.
Economy experts predict 5% decrease in food prices. As industry stakeholders await the release of the inflation data by the National Bureau of Statistics for February 2014, analysts have predicted a 5% reduction in inflation figures. Financial derivatives company analysts have observed a decline in food prices, which is expected to be reflected in February inflation numbers due to be released soon. FDC analysts in their March 14 economic bulletin noted that this shows a moderation in the headline inflation rate after remaining flat in December and January. The reduction in price level is partly due to the post-festivities drop in purchasing power of consumers.
That will be all.